China threatens US with intense nuclear showdown as it ramps up atomic program as a vital deterrent against America. China has threatened the United States with an intense nuclear showdown as it ramps up its atomic program. The Chinese Communist Party mouthpiece newspaper launched a blistering attack on the West, saying China's nuclear plan has now vital to the country's strategic deterrence against the US. Hu Jing, the editor of the Global Times, said the number of China nuclear warheads must reach the quantity that makes US elites shiver. We must be prepared for an intense showdown between China and the US, he wrote in a chilling op-ed for the Chinese state newspaper. In that scenario, a large number of Dongfeng 41 and JL-2, JL-3, both intercontinental range submarine launched ballistic missiles, will form the pillar of our strategic will. The number of China's nuclear warheads must reach the quantity that makes US elites shiver should they entertain the idea of engaging in a military confrontation with China. Hostility is burning. Hu said the intensifying US strategic containment of China means it is important is to keep rapidly increasing the number of nuclear warheads and strategic missiles. This is the cornerstone of China's strategic deterrence against the US, he said. On this basis, we can calmly and actively manage divergences with Washington to avoid a minor incident sparking a war. US hostility towards China is burning. We must use our strength and consequences that Washington cannot afford to bear it if it takes risky moves to keep them sober. It comes after US President Joe Biden's approval of extra weapons being shipped to Australia in preparation for a potential clash. Chinese President Xi Jinping has said he wants the country's military to be a par with the US within the decades and to have overtaken its rival by 2049, the 100th anniversary of the communist regime. Last week, China revealed a new stealth bomber capable of hitting major US bases in the Pacific with nuclear weapons. The 5,000-mile range of Xi'an H-20 means it's able to strike Guam and other key facilities, making it a game changer. The development of the bomber has been kept under wraps by Chinese authorities. But new images have now revealed in the magazine Modern Weaponry, which is run by state-owned defense corporation China North Industries Group. The publication described the aircraft, the god of war in the sky, and the computer-generated images show its remarkable similarity to the US B-2 Spirit stealth bomber introduced in the 1990s. John Gravett, a warplane specialist at Asia-Pacific defense analyst at Defense and Security Intelligence Sources Jane said the new plane was a significant milestone. If the aircraft becomes operational, it has the potential to be a game changer, he told the South China Morning Post. The new bomber will reportedly be equipped with nuclear and conventional cruise missiles. The Royal United Services Institute for Defense and Security Studies suggested China's stealth bomber could give the country a truly intercontinental power projection capability. Thank you.